Alrighty, so Cincinnati Public Schools serves more than 30,000 students right here in the tri-state. This morning, Superintendent Shauna Murphy, she's joining us after being appointed, of course, as the district's permanent superintendent back in November. Thank you, first of all, so much for coming out. I said thank you for braving the cold and coming in to talk about this, because there's a lot of things that are moving and shaking now as we enter into the new year, this kind of new era of education. You had mentioned, what exactly does that mean? What's kind of the picture that's painted with that?
Yeah, it's my absolute honor to be here to talk about the district's performance redesign, sustainability, and growth plan, affectionately known as our growth plan. It's a new era for Cincinnati Public Schools. So many things on the horizon to talk about and to share about, things to look forward to for our kids, our families, our community as a whole. We really want to emphasize operational efficiencies. We really want to talk about what we're doing for student outcomes, taking a whole child approach, and then our signature programming around Beyond the Tassel.
So those are a lot of big words, right? Can you break them down, even for me, because I'm trying to do like math in my, what does that mean? What is that? So yeah, what does that kind of mean, layman's terms, if you will?
So operational efficiencies, right? So let's start with getting our kids registered for school. School selection. So this is a time of year where we are asking our children, especially 8th grade students who need to select a high school, and some of our 5th and 6th grade students who, for next year, will need to select a middle school or a junior high school. That's new for us.
Gotcha. Okay. So it's kind of now giving them the option. They're going to have to look, then apply. There's a whole process, I'm sure.
They will have to look, they'll have to register, and then they'll have to select their school for next school year. This is the time to do it. And we have people who are available to assist with this. So if there's a family who is new to our school district, or you're just not really sure about the high school selection process, you can call Cincinnati Public Schools. We have a whole website dedicated to selecting the schools.
Trust me, I've spent a lot of time on your all's website just doing stories and the like, and it's very easy to navigate and make your way through and make sense of things. So let's do the next bullet point on that original list that you were talking about in terms of breaking it into layman's terms.
Absolutely.
Kind of what that one means.
So the second bullet is increasing our student outcomes. So we want the kids to excel academically in the classroom. Sometimes with that, there are some pieces that need to be put in place in order for them to excel. So we want to take a look at our students in particular who are experiencing homelessness. What are some additional things that we can put in place to support them and their growth? And so we've created what we're affectionately calling the wrap, or a place where they can get continued wraparound services. So more services around clothing needs, school supply needs, book bag needs, etc. And then the third bullet is the signature program, Beyond the Tassel. This is about outcomes for our students. So we have military, we have junior ROTC at one high school. We're expanding junior ROTC experiences. We have college experiences at all of our schools, but we're deepening those so that our children can choose whatever college or university to go to. And then work-based learning. What opportunities are there for career and technical education expansion?
Sure. I was just thinking, I was like, I don't even know how you have all of this inside of your brain, because there's a lot, obviously. 30,000 kids, a lot goes along with it, especially churning forward, making it a new era. And again, with all of that, you being as busy as you are, for taking the time here to be with us this morning. We deeply appreciate that. And hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Hopefully
when it's not as cold out.
I love it.
All right.
I love it.
We appreciate you.
Yes.
Alrighty, it is 9.